Sway Dizzle has got some interesting 3-bet sizes. So he's running 31, 24, 9 with a pretty high fold to 3-bet. He has an 86% fold to 3-bet over 151 hands, but he's got these really small bet sizes, 3-bet sizes. I mean, it's a league to be doing that long term. The deuces I'm going to call. I've got position on the opener and razor. I've got more than enough implied odds, and I think the button's going to come along. On this flop, I'm just going to fold. I've got no equity. I'm just playing this hand for the sake of set value, hoping to see a multi-way pot in position. Table 3, I don't like squeezing a short stacker. I'm just going to get shoved on, and I'm going to have awful equity when that happens. But I will 3-bet this one because I don't expect to get squeezed out of the blinds. I expect Multic to be folding more often than not, and KSLB to be flatting. So I get 3-bet, and just four-handed, I'm going to play Ace-King for stacks. If I'm beat, I'm beat, but I'm happy going for it. I'm not crazy that it's the nit that 3-bet me, or called 4-bet, but I'm just going to be going with Ace-King there. And it's a flip that we are behind. Come on, backdoor. Nice. There you go. That's my advice for you guys, is to win your flips. Your win rate is just so much better when you end up winning your flips. I can't overemphasize enough how critical it is to be winning 200 big blind pots on flips. If you want some coaching, like some personal coaching on how to win flips, I am just contact me on the forums, or send me a PM. My hourly rate for coaching you on how to win flips is $1,000 per session, and sessions are usually, say, most sessions are about an hour, but I tend to go short. So just holler at me if that's something that interests you. The thing about the merge games that I've noticed is they're really, really aggressive. I feel like I feel like a lot of regulars have a 3-bet of like 9 or 10 or even 11%. It's ridiculous. I was looking at the 50, and this is the 50 and all games. I was filtering my database, and I was looking at how often I get 3-bet from the different positions, and I kid you not, I get 3-bet about 20% of the time when I'm opening from, like, on average, and this is across the board. I get 3-bet about 20% of the time when I open from the different positions. So when that happens, more often than not, people don't have crap, but people also tend to, I don't know, that the games are just very, very, very aggressive. So blind on blind here, with 2-4 suited, I'm just gonna fold for now. Actually, I'm gonna call, and I'm going to blind on blind. I like calling with a pretty wide range because I am going to be in position and I am getting pretty good odds on my call. So I tend to call with a wide range. And I tend to I end up winning quite a bit without showdown in these spots by either floating people or actually hitting a pair and making it to showdown.